A dismissal of the grounds of redundancy may be justified on which three of the following grounds? A. An end to the type of work for which the employee was employed. B. Closure of a business or business unit. C. An organisational restructuring. D. Cessation of business in the place where the employee was employed. And E. Irreconcilable differences between employer and employee. Now, for there to be redundancy, we need to keep in mind it is the role that is redundant. So from a business perspective, the job that was done by the employee is no longer required. And if we keep this in mind, and if we look at our options, an end to the type of work for which the employee was employed, yeah, that seems applicable because it's the work which has ended. Closure of a business or business unit, yeah, if the unit is actually closed down, then there won't be a particular role left. An organisational restructuring, well, to start off with, that is a possibility depending on what's happening with the restructuring. So we just read the other two. Cessation of business in the place where the employee was employed. Again, yeah, if the business is no longer operating within that area, that is grounds for redundancy. And the final one, irreconcilable differences between employer and employee. This has nothing to do with the role not being available anymore. And therefore, it's definitely not E. And even though it could have been C, A, B, and D are definites. So it's not C. And the correct answer is A, B, and D.